Oh no.
Hungrybox
X.
You know, I think Axe can do it. It's just he has to play with the right amount of patience, and typically,
Axe
historically,
is
as a
just
player,
really bad at this matchup.
that too.
And it's really bad for Pikachu. It's just
There's that too.
really bad.
Is it really?
There's a lot going on there.
It's really bad. Pikachu has no kill setups, so the only way he kills Puff is off stray hits.
Or neutral air at like 140.
Yeah, Pikachu can up air Thunder Puff, but there's a very specific hitbox of up air, and you have to do it. You have to do it rising, I think.
If they do the wrong DI, you can also do up throw Thunder.
No. That was at MLG.
Yeah.
Hungrybox jumped into it every single time.
Is that why?
Yeah.
That's
No,
funny.
Hungrybox was just. Yeah, that was just bad.
Well, regardless, yeah, he hasn't historically been able to do it. I do think there's some things you can do as Pikachu. I mean, you do control the pace a lot.
There are, like, a big thing that I think some Foxes are doing now, copying Kalindi, is they're doing pivot up smash. If they're so, like, a really big part of neutral or a big thing that Jigglypuff does in neutral to call people dashing away is to full drift towards them and back air. If Pikachu or Fox pivot up smashes, it trades.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a single hit matchup, right? Like single hits mostly for the most part.
Like,
and then whoever, I mean, but Jigs has way better single hits back air.
Yeah, and Jigs can edge guard Pikachu. Pikachu can't edge guard Jigs.
Yeah.
But Jigs can barely edge guard Pikachu. You know,
Jigs can create situations where it's like 33% situations. And so just eventually it's going to happen. Axe did actually talk about this before, that he was more comfortable with Falco than Pikachu. And he doesn't.
Yeah, they're going right into it.
but throw away everything we just said about Pikachu and Jigglypuff.
Yep. This matchup is.
That was
Thank
completely
goodness.
waste
I didn't
of
want to
time.
talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, Doug,
I stayed quiet.
Please,
I
I'm
stayed
over
quiet.
this shit,
I saw it
right?
coming. So
Single hit Thunder. I was like, okay, forget this shit. But Falco, I don't know. Speaking of Axe earlier, he was in the corner. He was sitting down on a chair and he had his hoodie on. And I was like, "Are you all right, man?" He's like, "I'm playing better than I've ever played in my life." And I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "I've never ever heard him be this confident. Usually he's very humble. Yeah, I'm playing pretty good. I can't find my controller or something like that." And today he was just like, "I'm playing better than I've ever played." I was like, "Damn, good shit, Axe. Let's go." Oh no!
You still get up and arrested.
I mean, hopefully he still feels good.
Yeah.
No, he should have gone for the
other way
weak hit.
around.
Yeah, either the weak hit to send. Yeah, the inside hit to get him straight up.
Was that within detail percent?
No, it wasn't.
Sorry.
H-Box would have DI'd away. If he was a god, he could have pivot down tilted past him. It's a DI trap. This match is actually super up for debate. A lot of Falco players hate it.
There hasn't been a Falco since people was being H-Box.
Exactly, and so people talk about this matchup all the time. Like, in theory, Falco does it. Like, you look at PB, but when's the last time they played? It's been a long time.
You gotta like laser grab his Falco, but you gotta not throw. You gotta be like pretty precise about your lasers. You gotta throw them out when he's coming at you, not when they're standing in neutral. Those don't matter.
Yeah, lasers in this matchup are you force Puff to stay grounded. That's the entire goal.
Yeah.
Because when she's grounded, she's terrible. All she has is forward smash.
I guess the good thing that Falco has going for him in this matchup is he doesn't have to worry about power shields on lasers.
A huge thing that Falco has is if he shields Puff's backer, he can actually do the laser. So Puff can't do the same auto-cancel backers like over and over and over again that she can against every other member.
Axe isn't doing awful, and I was playing Hungrybox for the first time ever, believe it or not. I've never played him, ever.
That was
good.
Oh, that was
He's so
sick.
smart.
Wow.
He knew
That
the
was
percent.
so sick.
What a genius.
I saw you playing him. It was the virginity match.
Yeah, Virginia. We never played each other.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Nice. Glorious. Beautiful.
Jesus.
I was playing him today again, too, and I felt like I got a little more grasp on it. But he grabs you, or he's ready to crouch cancel grab. He's kind of like about to wobble you. But he's amazing. He's so good at it. His up airs are really bizarre, too.
Axe has been doing super well.
He's
Considering
doing
he got
really
the up throw arrested twice. Why is this close?
That trade. It's true. He actually brought it back by a lot.
Yeah, hella.
Axe is doing an amazing job of forcing Hungrybox to jump.
Oh.
That's it.
It doesn't matter how good you play if you get up for arrested 3 times. Like, you play as well as you want. up throws 3 times.
This has happened so many times. I've watched Hungrybox win so many times by just up throw those two.
It's so good. I mean, it's like arguably not within human reaction windows, right? Like you have to pretty much predict within.
It's not within.
Yeah, right. You have to predict when the puff's gonna up throw.
It happens within
11
8
frames. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was playing.
Puff's up throw reads DI on frame 1 and that's it.
Yeah, I was
It's
playing.
the same as Fox's up throw.
I was playing Hungrybox earlier. He wanted me to go Fox. I went a bit of Fox, and I counted 16 of those in like 10 minutes. But the thing is, it's actually unreactable. It's amazing. I would get hit every time.
Yeah, it's not reactable. If you react, it's already too late. Oh,
You have to
X
just
messed
know.
up.
You have to know.
Yeah.
X missed that throw up here.
So Axe stays Falco, and I think that's a good thing because he was doing well in neutral.
Yeah, he just has to watch himself to not get grabbed.
Yeah, pretty much. Not coming with a bad shot down there.
Forward
early
smashes
down.
all of those
Oh,
guys.
jeez.
Nothing.
One dash attack just takes him out.
Puff's dash attack is insane. It's incredible.
Oh, wow.
Falco's up to pretty good too.
Puff's the platform.
Hbox is really good at like connecting his like up air to grab, or like when you crouch cancel one of his moves, he knows you're gonna crouch cancel and he's ready to grab you with it.
He has good sense of knowing when to go in too. He's like spacing you, zoning you,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden, boom, he goes in, and you're like, what?
Zones you, hits you with a backer, he knows you're gonna crouch cancel and he's ready to grab
Yeah.
you with it.
Mhm.
It's pretty crazy.
X needs to.
Yeah,
Nah.
Hungrybox's arrow throws have been a lot more aggressive, a lot.
X needs to make reads on Hbox moves. He can't just wait for Hungrybox the entire time.
More lasers,
That was dangerous.
more early down airs in my opinion. Like,
I think he has to turn his back and back
Oh.
here.
Ooh, what an air!
see, like you don't overextend with the down air. No way. It's too dangerous.
Just got a back air. Grab center and just back air there. See, like if he had back air there, Hungrybox would have just ran his face.
Dead.
He's
Er?
it's because Axe isn't throwing out like the hitboxes. Hungrybox is really comfortable just doing whatever he wants. And so Hungrybox is waiting until he's confident that he has a read before he's going in, which shouldn't be happening. Falco's like one of the
Falco's
characters
got
that
the
can stop
hitboxes
doing
for
that.
sure.
Silver's-
Well, Axe is not staying in the same place. You know, he can't really.
Axe just needs to hold center. He's giving
Yeah.
Hungrybox
Oh.
the entire half of the stage that he's not on. See, like,
Yeah.
Stay there, stay there. Yeah.
yeah, just be there. Yeah, see, this is all good. Just get
This is
center.
where we
and
have
just
mental
stay
issues
there.
and some of us want to go in. Some of us
I
want to
mean,
be
yeah,
aggro
I mean,
and not be a
yes,
savage,
that's
just
true.
up tilting.
It's true.
Some of us can't do
It's
that.
true, but
I know
like,
that.
It's
Some
the
of us want to
reason-
go in, dude. It's,
I know
it's
that's
just
the
like
thing.
you're Lightning McQueen, but you can't do it.
How do you
Like, come
fix
on.
that?
I don't know. It's mental, dude.
I'm stuck. Like
Me and
I
Megan were
have
just
mental
talking about it a
issues.
minute ago. We were like, how do you fix that? Like, for real? What do you see, a therapist?
Yeah.
Not even like a sportsman. You just see a therapist.
you just gotta play. Dude.
You know what? My issue, I just don't know how to not go in. I just straight up.
I definitely say that actually. It sounds funny, but it is a thing, you know.
Like, what do you mean? Well, I don't know. I play this game and I gotta go. I gotta go in.
Just replace going in with doing moves in place.
That's not the same, man.
I'd rather
It's
just
just so
lose.
rewarding when you hit it when you go in. You're like, yeah, yeah.
I'd rather just lose quickly. That way a new match starts faster.
Oh my goodness.
No, don't do this.
Want
Are you
Pikachu?
ready?
What happened? What happened? I missed it.
Is he giving up
Oh,
on Pikachu
goodness.
entirely in
Wait,
this?
doesn't he have like a pretty decent young Link?
He has a
I
good
heard?
young Link, but he's never won this ever.
How many times have you?
Are you ready
He's
for
done
8
this
minutes?
so many times. No, Axe.
No,
Axe doesn't
Axe
camp.
aggressive young Link.
Axe goes
No,
in
no,
with
I know.
this.
But what I meant, are you ready for 8 minutes of item pleasure or item?
I don't care. If
What's
I
the
could,
better
if,
word for
if
that?
Axe thinks he could do it, I'm down to watch.
Yeah.
I want to
If
see
Axe
what
thinks
he
he can do it, I'm all for it. But history is not.
How long ago? What was the last time they played?
Look at this young Link.
I don't know. Somebody get the stats.
I would love to see him do
Oh,
it personally
no.
because I started off as a young Link main.
Why?
Young Link is
Young
sick,
Link, he's
dude.
cool,
Young Link
yeah.
is sick.
Yeah, he's
Did
cool.
you just say she's cool?
Me? No, I didn't say that.
I'm just joking. He's dope.
There's also the fact that Hungrybox is really good at this
Yeah.
matchup.
Well, he learned it. He had the trial by fire.
Dude, his movement's amazing, but
Oh, he should have gone for the edge cancel. Well, the crouch cancel worked out in his favor after.
it's just the projectiles, right, that make it like really crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bombs down
and
there.
like despite all that, this is still a losing matchup for Young Link.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought. I don't know.
No, Armada won purely because of matchup and experience. at the time. And then when Hungrybox,
Oh,
That was
I don't know.
nuts.
I'm not sure if the matchup developed enough for us to say it one way or the other.
I think Puff just wins. There's a lot of, like a big reason why Armada was winning before is that HBox couldn't edge guard him, but now
Yeah.
HBox like knows the 50-50s can happen.
Just goes for the safe stuff.
It's rough, dude. And like, Youngling doesn't get
Look
to
at-
play
oh
the
my
game
God.
until he has a bomb in his hand.
Items is the look at him. Get him.
I'm getting around the world.
Get him,
flashback.
Max. Get him.
Around the world flashback.
Yeah.
This is Music King.
No, but the thing is, with Younglink is quick. You can move around and do everything, and you get the sense that the items, the items kind of protect you in a way. 'cause-
they
absolutely.
do, but he has to have one, or else he's
Yeah.
getting bodied.
He can get one. He's so fast.
Yeah.
It's not that hard for
He
him
can,
to
but
pull.
every single time he pulls, it's opportunity for Hungrybox to take space again, and it's just scary because like Hungrybox shouldn't really be getting hit by items unless he's making a mistake.
Yeah, nice ledge dash.
You don't really get hit by bombs in neutral. Like that's not what. It's hard for them. Yeah,
That's
so
where it
that's
gets
the
rough.
edge guarding that I'm talking about. Like Hungrybox used to never be able to do that, and the moment he started like being able to do that was when Armada started losing.
Is it true that Young Link's bombs hit him like a higher percent than they hurt him, like himself?
No,
You
it's
heard
the
of
same.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's.
So I remember Caveman, the guy from the Smash Brothers documentary on Isaiah's episode. He'd play Young Link, and he told me that.
He was the
long
first
time
young
ago.
league man.
He was the first.
I didn't know
Young
you even like that.
He-
I moved to
Is that-
Texas, dude. I met the legendary Caveman,
That's
Fox,
crazy.
Young Link, and Doc Man.
So it's Quake,
Yeah.
Caveman, and I remember Walk. There were a few Younglings.
Rob Money.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Walk.
Rob
I haven't
Money was a
heard
Falco.
that name in a while.
Yeah,
Walk,
yeah,
he-
but they're all Texas region.
Yeah.
Walk made the 3-part advanced techniques video that I have not been able to see on YouTube.
The old school. The old school.
That old.
Did he get removed?
I wanted to watch it because nostalgia, but I haven't been able to find it.
That's sad.
It's
that was a good video.
Wax Advanced How to Play, right?
Yeah,
That's a good video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
to this
Oh,
day, it's a
yeah.
good video.
That's
Any
so
of you
shit.
guys want to learn Melee? Those are the videos you should watch.
Sick.
I was so sick, but
Yeah,
it
that was
did
a good
nothing.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I feel bad.
I really wish we got Pikachu.
They got an Ices.
It has an Ices, man.
He
His
does,
Ices,
have an ice.
his Ices, like when I watch, I feel like it's the second best character.
He went for the. He went for
Second
the.
or third after Falcon.
No. Well,
I don't
shout
know.
out to Axe. I mean,
You're telling me he
did
said
what
he was
could.
playing the best he's ever played? And we didn't see the best he's ever played with Pikachu?
Man, I don't know.
The thing
Alright.
is, against
Tried.
Puff, I think you have to condition your brain. Actually, this is a true thing. You have to play completely different than the way you play other matchups, and that's the question. Like, what are you supposed to condition? You know, like.
Unless that's your style, then you can like camp. You definitely got to camp Puff for
Yeah.
sure. Because if you go in with a
Okay, wait.
mistimed El
I
cancel
disagree
aerial,
with that a
With me?
lot. I don't. Camping Puff. I think camping
Okay.
Puff is bad.
you camp. Period.
No, I don't. You fight. You
I think-
fight.
I
You
think you
fight
guys
for
have-
center.
I think
You
you
fight for
guys have
center. Our
different
definitions
definitions
of
of
camping are
camping.
probably different.
Yeah.
Probably.
So when you tell me camping, I'm thinking of like running away and lasering, right?
Okay.
I think that's horrible versus Puff. Because she gets center stage and then you die off a hit, and all you're doing is teching on like 1 or 2, 3% at a time. What I think you have to do as Fox is you have to hold center and you have to fight her for it. Because like everything that Puff does, she can't really move into Fox because Fox's backer beats everything that she has with the exception of backer. And you can't really
That's a
like
big
aggro
exception,
with
by
You'd
the
be
way.
surprised because Juan was pretty good about like throwing out a pound, and if that does not
Yes,
trade
but
with a
pound,
back,
Pound is reactable though.
no. If I'm throwing out a backer because I see him coming,
okay,
he
but
hits me with the early
okay,
pound.
even if Pound isn't
now I'm
reactable,
scrambling. Now I'm in a tech position, and now he can rest
yeah,
me.
and Pound is the mix-up, but Pound is like hugely punishable.
Right.
Like, Puff is taking a huge risk every time she does that, and
Puff could take
and
the
there's-
risks.
Puff can sometimes
can take the
she can
risk, that's the
sometimes
thing.
she can sometimes take the risk. Sometimes. It depends wholly on percent.
More than Fox, I think, because if I go in with an aerial, take the risk, I get grabbed and
Exactly.
rested.
But like I think the best way for Foxes to play the matchup is to fight for center. I'm not saying you nair into the corner, or you shouldn't like just be approaching Puff, but you have to fight for center.
You're basically saying the Falco method, the old PP Falco method with Fox.
Yeah, that's what Foxes have that's what Fox has to
I mean,
do.
Armada in many
Except-
ways
except
does
Fox is
that.
fast.
Armada
Armada does it
to a degree. He
to
kinda
a
goes to the
degree.
corner
He does.
sometimes.
He does it to a degree, but sometimes Armada just gives up space. He gets like he takes like the 10% laser damage, and HBox is now.
But I mean, we saw at Evo when Armada tried to play the back air war against HBox. HBox can play that war. he like was so good at that. Like, remember those like single hits that was so scary with how the spacing was going?
Yeah.
It's terrifying, right? I mean,
it's scary, but Fox still wins that situation.
Speaking of Armada,
I want to see you go Fox, man.
have you guys seen